What's up, everyone? Hey, welcome back. We're playing the Wandering Village again. I think this is episode 9. I want to say it's episode 9. It's actually episode 10. We got to figure this out. I'm really kicking myself because I feel like I should have explored that area over here where this might have actually been concrete, but I still think it's poison. I haven't gone onto the Discord or to look any of it up because being honest, it really kind of didn't matter in a way. So yeah, we still got fish. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. We still have to research poisonous fungus. We need to finish the community plaza and research pet ombu. We're still looking for the schooner wreckage, and I think I built the bakery. So like what we're gonna try and do and finish today for sure is we're gonna try and get this bread delivered, and we're gonna still be working on this community plaza. But worst comes to worst, we're gonna get the bread delivered and we're gonna get the pet ombu researched and pet the ombu today. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm good on mushrooms. I have 110. So, and wood. Yeah, we're low on wood, but I can go other places. So this will give me water, which I'm going to need water because water is, yeah. Fish will be good because that'll give us something to cook. So I'm going to send party there. And then, let's see, 17 hours. So this will give me ancient notes, which we have 14. I could use more ancient notes. 14 hours, 23 hours. That's bread. You know what? That's food. We're going to go there. Hopefully we'll be able to still get those two before we get out of the area. And then really want to get to those. I might actually build another scavenger at some point. Oh, I accidentally pulled up the Elder's Notebook. That's not what I was trying to do. I have my Discord up and I got a message from my friend, so I saw that flash for a second. Alright, I'm going to pause it again.
One weekend of pampering later.
Those trees down. Alright, let's get moving. Enough time wasted. They're planting cactus. They're planting corn. They're planting cactus. How am I doing on berries? I got lots of berries. Maybe I should make another kitchen over here. So I can have them start making multiple foods. I'm not sure. They're almost done with research, sort of. I need more berry seeds. Can I harvest a berry seed from that? And let's harvest a berry seed from that. And let's harvest a berry seed from that. I don't have any idle workers now. 2 buildings with red flags. So they can't harvest anything. So you know what? We'll just send them to being free roaming workers. We're almost out of beets because we just can't do anything with the beets right now. It's too much. Some other things we can build. We can build another hut. So we can worry about getting more. And we are really, really just trying to get to that community plaza. So I have 19 free workers. I'm going to add 2 workers there to sweep some more stuff. Let's pick up items. Their cactus. That gives us our water. Water is light. But I mean, it's going. We'll speed up some, because otherwise this is gonna take forever, and we don't have all day. I spent a lot of time trying to decide what we were gonna do today, and I feel like that was not a good thing to do. Oh. Every building here looks completely devastated, with one exception. There's smoke coming out of a chimney of an old barricaded mansion. Your scavengers open the door and find an elderly woman in a rocking chair, armed with a crossbow. And we don't have food and storage? We don't have enough food and storage. I wanted to offer her some food to show her that we come in peace, but we don't have that option. So let's let her be and scavenge the surroundings. Because, yeah. We found a food storage that had 30 bread. So that means I can actually deliver the bread. We still need a bakery. I'm still going to have to research a bakery, but that finishes our mission. So let's deliver it. Marguerite. I have just received the bread. Thank you very much. If it isn't bad, though, it doesn't seem to make me feel anything. I guess it's just bread after all. Then again, I haven't actually felt anything in a while. No matter, you did as I asked you. Maybe something more involved. Something of higher quality would do the trick. I know. How about some berry macaroons for dessert? Much harder to make, and I admit I've never had decent ones. But I'm receptive to surprises. Get to it, would you? Okay, so now we have to make berry macaroons and deliver berry macaroons. Alright. We're going to send a party there. We are going to send a party there. Oh, they finished the other one. Alright, now that we got two, I can send a party there. And then once our next one is done, oh, they're done. I can send them to scavenge and we'll get water. Okay, we just got more people. Our community plaza is being researched. Man, we're moving along steadily. We're having some good stuff happen. All right. So let's look at our decorations. I need some decorations. So what if we put a street lantern here? It doesn't really help. But if we put one there, that's probably feels weird putting a lantern. You know what? Let's not put that there. Let's put a street lantern here. And then we will put some trees behind it because, you know, some bushes. Because these bushes, the pointed bushes, cover a much larger area. And then these will give us some happiness factor, I guess, in there. I really do want to build another kitchen though. Like I'm not even kidding. I want to build it right here. A fishery windmill. I still need a bakery. I think he's getting ready to go to sleep, which is fine. Do we want to go back out into the water, or do we want to go to the greenery? What is that? Ooh, a decontamination facility. Awesome. Alright, he's gonna take a nap. Send a party. This one's awaiting a decision. Make an offering. So, a shaman ritual. Your scavengers interfere with the shaman ritual of the native tribe of the settlement. Furious, they start threatening your people, insisting that you provide a sacrifice for another ritual immediate. Make an offering that would allow them to redo the ritual. Grab what you can and run away. Run to safety. This might hurt us in the long run, but we're gonna do what's right. We need to give them 15. We'll give them a couple bread. 4 healthy people joined your village. Okay, now that is actually kind of a problem because we don't have the housing for that. Like, we really don't have the housing for that. So we're going to have to create more housing. And I'm going to have to prioritize these huts. Okay. I have several scavengers ready to go, which that'll be fine. We need to feed. Okay. That's all fine and dandy. I gotta find the bakery. That's why we didn't do the bakery yet, because we don't have water. We didn't have enough water. So the bakery's gonna have to wait still. We're still low on water. And I don't want us to be in an issue where, you know, it's like trying to get water, trying to use water. We're going to put ourselves in a worse issue, a worse thing. So we got our Ambu pharmacy, right? We got that. No, we didn't do that. We can research that. So we can research Pet Ambu next. And we'll get that taken care of. Because that is one of our goals. All right, community plaza. Wow. Oh, wow. Where am I going to put this? You know what? I can put it up here. So if I was to put it up here, I can start moving this housing that's down here. All right, if I put it there, I move this housing up here, start building more housing up here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work because I can take this housing and then some of this housing and move it up here later on. And yeah, that'll work. And I will tell you, I literally just started pointing at the screen with my finger like you guys could see it. When I was saying, oh, I could take this housing and move it up here because, you know, yeah, I did that. I guess I'm just a silly goose. I want another kitchen. You know what? I'll put another kitchen next to the gatherer. We'll already say that. We'll put 3 people in there. Research done, so we'll do Pet Ambu. And then after Doug wakes up, we will feed him, and then hopefully we will pet him, and that will mark that off. And you know what? We'll have gotten 2 things done today already. And I'm already to the point where I'm like, man, it feels like Time has just been flying. I mean, really it has, but I'm going to remove these plots. I want this one to make polenta because we were trying to grow corn. I need grilled tomatoes. Grilled tomatoes. Because we have so many tomatoes. I mean, I really need them harvesting those corn. Okay, we got pet ombu done. All right. Okay, we're sitting pretty good. Tree nursery would be good, but we're not worried about that right now. I'm gonna need to get. I don't want to do the food composition yet. I don't want to do sacrifice villager because yeah. I don't have any fungal spores, so I can't do that. It's telling me to research flop house, but like those aren't quality houses. Like I get it, it houses 30 people, but it's not a quality house. It's not quality housing. I don't have enough to do pest control, but I'm going to need to do it at some point. And I'm simply going to need to do it just because of the fact that actually I can do the bakery now. I'm going to start working on that. Because we have a ton of water. I didn't even realize it. But it's because of all the cactus. Oh, Doug is up. Okay. We don't have a feeding pump. We'll feed Doug a mushroom ball. To help subside some of his hunger. And then... Oh, we haven't finished... Did we... I thought we finished researching pet ombu. Where would it be? No ombu doctor built. We need an ombu doctor. Which means I need to build that ombu pharmacy. That's what... Okay. So since all of our ombu stuff is up there, let's go here and... Do I have an ombu pharmacy? No, that's a cache. I can send a party there. Send a party there. Okay, what else would I need to do? Well, I know I'm gonna need to feed him a mushroom ball again because he's still hungry. You know what? And we can start the Ambu birthday festival. Well, I think we can start the Ambu birthday festival in the morning. Total people, total housing. We got 3 more, so we're at 90 of 90, which means we're going to have 3 free workers. There we go. Ariane, we are starting the fireworks. Are you ready? Yes. We are prepared our best foods and drinks, and our musicians are waiting for their signal. Okay, then let's go. Hey, that's pretty cool. I wonder, can you see it from that? All right, our Ambu had a birthday festival. Send a party there. Okay, really quick. I'm gonna put a hut there, and a hut there. And I need them to... Oh, that tree's already said to be cut down. Alright. It's beautiful. Oh, how I wish I could see the joy on their faces. I haven't seen them smile like this in so long. For the first time in months, I could see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Our people are enjoying themselves as well. It has become rare for us to be able to let loose like that. This feeling, I wish it could last. I don't want to ask too much of you, but I've been thinking, what if my people stayed? We could join your village, share in your struggles and your successes. Together we could build something stronger than either of us alone. Oh, I think we just got more people. Ariane's caravan. 6 people. Okay. I am building more housing because, yeah, we need some housing. Okay. Upon arriving at the shrine, your scavengers encounter another group of people. The others are tired and continue to reverence for an old dead world and want to destroy the shrine along with artifact housed within. We need that artifact, and if they won't let us have it, we'll take it by force. Let's give them something to show that we are not only friendly, but we use knowledge from that artifact responsibly. Required Tony storage 446. All right. We don't want conflict, so we should let them do their thing. Let's go with this. Let's give them... Oh yeah, let's give them a ton of herbs. Let's give them 1 extra. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's give them some heal shrooms too, because we did get that knowledge from the stuff. Convinced by our offer, they hand over the artifact and decide to join us to see our village for themselves. 2 healthy people joined, and we got 3 tools. Okay. Couple things. Because we're almost to the point where we can end this. We're about to get into another rite of harmony. A small best toward Ambu. Okay. Did we get to the point where we can pet the Ambu now? No. We're still... I think we're still waiting. We'll send expedition party to the decontamination facility. You're scavenging that. A derelict lab. Let's do that too. All right, so I am going to need to turn our smoking hut back on because we're going to need that. We have so many people that could be working on other stuff. We are out of tomatoes. We can start making mushroom stew. Oh! A stringed instrument. Its body has been smashed and its strings have been snapped, but it was obviously well worn even before it was destroyed. Aye, Klaus. The old man had a heart of gold and the voice of an angel. Used to be regale us with this shanties day and night. Lived for the sea he did. And maybe it's only right he was taken by it. Man, another lost soul. Aye, that'll be all. Would you do me a favor and bury their belongings at sea? Thank ye. As for ye reward, please come find me at sea. I'm in me sloop, and given the number of vessels around, you can't miss me. Oh man. Alright, so we got quite a bit done. And we're into a new climate, and it's nighttime. So this isn't going to make for the best thumbnail, but we got a lot done. So first things first, when we get back into it, we're going to have to reset up for this climate, which means changing all our crops over and everything. But we got a lot done this time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're going to stick along for the ride as we continue to explore this world with us Ombu named Doug. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.